plant friends. I hope this video finds you and your plants happy and healthy. I wanted to share with you a recent kind of pricey purchase slash investment that I have made in my plants, and it's kind of weird, so I thought I'd make a video about it. I have purchased bugs. Yes, I have purchased beneficial bugs for my plants. This is actually my second round of bugs that I have introduced into my house and purchased bugs for plants. So hear me out. Old school, old plant people know this, but maybe some newbies don't. There's such a thing called beneficial bugs. They get rid of bad bugs, such as spider mites, mealies, aphids, or aphids. I'm not really quite sure. So just to name a few, I have had a issue, not a huge issue, but an issue with spider mites. And it was just really bothering me, and I needed to get it under control before it got crazy, considering in this room alone I have about 100 plants, I would say, in this room. So I really want to make sure that I'm taking the best care of them that I could possibly take, and I decided to do some research and go with Arbico Organics. It's a company that was referred to me by a friend, and I've been really satisfied. I purchased this little bottle, and I actually got two this time, but I purchased this from Arbico Organics. It is actually labeled as a predatory mite. There's 2,000 little bugs in this thing, and the bug that I got was, is Persimilis. It is really super tiny. I will show you a video later on of the bugs close up so you can see. And the first time I applied it, I did not notice them afterwards, but I did notice a difference in my plants. So I noticed that they weren't getting any kind of more damage from the spider mites. So I decided to purchase again and take you along for it. I wanted to do a little cut in to this part of the video because I wanted to go a little bit more in depth about these bugs in case you were worried about them. I did a lot of research. They are so tiny. You'll see in the close-up. They also do not bite humans or animals. They kind of just stick with plants. You don't see them. They don't fly around. They really can't harm your plants in any kind of way. Well, at least that's what the salespeople and my research has brought me to, I guess. Because all of those things I was kind of concerned about, because this is my home office now. I do have other people living in my house with me. I also have a dog and a cat. So yeah, that was definitely a concern of mine. And through my research and talking to the very knowledgeable sales team at Arbico Organics, I really felt a lot better about it. And to be honest, I haven't really noticed them at all. And trust me, I'm looking at my plants very closely, like with the magnifying glass and, all of that. With lights, you can't see them. But you know that they're there because within like a week or 2 weeks or so, your plants aren't going to get as much damage as they were if you had some kind of infestation. I really noticed a difference that way, but I didn't notice the bugs. So how could you go wrong, really? This was not my first attempt. This was not my first resort, just upright buying bugs. I have lots and lots of products. You name it, I bought it. Mosquito bits. I've never really had a problem with gnats, but I got them anyways, just in case. Copper fungicide. I've had some spots, but not crazy, so I got that. Neem oil. This neem oil, I've gotten a lot of bottles of this. Can't go wrong with this stuff. This neem oil is dangerous. It is a concentrate, and I learned the hard way that it's very dangerous. It's a concentrate. It's a concentrate. It's a concentrate. Well, I'm still salty. I just lost a few plants because I didn't think about that. So be careful with this. I think I might just throw this away. I also got this stuff. I don't know why, but I got it. I've tried things. This was not my first resort, just going straight to beneficial bugs. But my collection is kind of pricey, and I didn't want to lose anything. And even if your collection isn't pricey, if you don't want to lose them, and if they have some kind of sentimental value to you, maybe you should try some of these products first and then move on to researching what is actually your problem and maybe going with bugs. Just saying, it's not the worst idea in the world. So while I was getting ready for this video, I spilled over the bugs open, and as you can see, they got out. So there they are. I'm gonna kind of tap these onto some plants. But you can see they're definitely, it's hard to focus on them because they're bugs, but they're there. Ooh. Okay, you guys, I am kind of scared about releasing these in my plant room, but I'm using it more of a precautionary measure because I feel like I cannot lose all of this stuff to something, you know, bad, I guess. Okay, so what I decided to do was put some like on this and then put it on each plant. I don't know why, but I feel better if I do that. So we'll see. Okay, scratch that method. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on everything. I started to make a list of plants that I was gonna put it on, not put it on, but screw it. I'm just putting it on everything. So just a little bit from, again, what they told me on each of the plants. I also wanted to share with you my recent plant mail that I got in. It is the middle of January 2021 in Ohio. I had no business ordering plants online, but I still did. And they came in. I ordered from Ecuageneria, Florida. This is my probably second order from Florida, fourth or fifth order total from Ecuageneria, because they have an Ecuador site as well. So here they are. The one that I got was a philodendron tenue. It's a little small, a little damaged, but you know, for the price you really can't beat it, and it's January, so I wanted it and I bought it. The next one is, I don't even know how to say, a philodendron I don't know, but it looked cool. So here's the label. And then here are the leaves. I fell in love with those ridges on them. It's quite small, but I've never seen this before. It's kind of an Ecuageneria thing that they have some really weird ones, so I just had to get it. January in Ohio, you buy plants online, this is what you're gonna get. But I really do love Ecuageneria a lot. I have a lot of great plants from there.